Hello YouTube, this is lmpviii here, bringing you a battle versus Roshi Pokemon. I just asked him for a battle. I'm going to try and narrate it. So, I start out with Emo Girl, and he starts out with Venusaur. I just taunt because I thought I might sleep powder or something, but he knocks off my leftovers, showing that I'm bulky Frostless. And I love bulky Frostless. It is awesome. Then he switches to Azumarill as I set up some spikes, because I know he can't do anything to me. And I switch into Sup Brosif because he can take anything this Azumarill has, and I can just freely set up or hurt it really badly if I feel like it, which I don't. I go for the Psychic, predicting the switch to the Venusaur, and that was good play by me, and does good damage, and super effective. No way. Yeah. We both get leftovers, and I switch out predicting Sleep Powder or something like that, maybe knockoff, and he puts my Emo Girl to sleep, which I do not like because whenever I get sleeped by a Venusaur, it just happens that I sleep for about 8 turns, even though that's impossible, but it's a lot of turns. And he leech seeds, so I'm just sitting here being all seated and sleeping, and he tries knocking off, I guess predicting a switch, but I'm just gonna stay in because I know Emo Girl can take anything from this Venusaur, no matter what. And we both get wait, no, he just gets leftovers. And he Sludge Bombs for damage, even though it does nothing because I'm bulky. And Leech Seed, and leftovers, and no, Black Sludge. Black Sludge. That's what all Venusaur have. And I use Pain Split because I'm bulky and I don't have Destiny Bond. Even though everyone thinks Frostless has Destiny Bond. Especially since I was lead. And he gets some Leech Seed back. Now here I predict him to predict me to taunt, so I just set up spikes, but he predicts that, I guess, and goes straight for the Sleep Powder, and we start this over again, which is really, really lame, because I hate stalling. And he gets Black Sludge, and I'm asleep again for like 8th turn in a row, and I now know Frostless can't take another Sludge Bomb, and I can save it for Sleep and Death Fodder. So I just switch it out and go into the Don. Because the Don can take Sludge Bombs like a monster that he is. Don't mess with the Don. And now I'm predicting the switch, so I just set up Stealth Rocks. He switches into Moltres, which I was kind of scared of because Scarf Moltres really wrecks my team. But I found out later that was Specs, so that's fine. So I go into Arcanine, who has Splash Fire because I'm awesome, so I absorb Fire Blast. And let's go for Flare Blitz, because with Flash Fire and Choice Band, it's gonna wreck anything that switches in. So he switches into a Azumarill to take probably the Fire move or anything, and it does not kill because I did not save this Arcanine. I just made it myself, which is bad. And I go into Sup Brosif because he can take Aqua Jet, Waterfall, anything again, and that does really little damage because he's a monster. And he switches out of Azumarill, and I predicted that and go for Calm Mind because being all calm and stuff like that. And he goes into Registeel, Special Wall, I'm guessing, because all Registeels are. Yep. And he goes for Seismic Toss just for damage, but I have Slack off, so it's fine at the moment. So I just Calm Mind, and then I get leftovers. He gets leftovers. No, he doesn't get leftovers, but he explodes, which I was not expecting, even though I should have expected it, because all Registeels had Explosion. But Sup Brosif is such a monster that he takes it, but I Surf. I should have gone for Slack Off, predicting the Explosion, but I forgot. And he goes into Moltres, which is really bad, because I'm at low health, and it's just gonna wreck. But I go into Emo Girl for Death Fodder, and he kills it off. Yeah. And I go into my Arcanine, which is fail because I didn't save it. So Extreme Speed does not kill, even though it should if it was Poke-saved. Oh, and I'm Jelly, not Adamant. That might be why. But he Air Slashes and kills my Arcanine. That's when I found out it was Specs, because Arcanine definitely could take anything. So I go into Luna, and Luna can wall Moltres epically. And I go for the Curse, and he just Air Slashes to see how much damage it will do, I guess. And it does not do over half because Umbreon is Umbreon. And I wish, just for healing, what else would I wish for? And he goes into Venusaur, which I did not like because now I don't have a sleeping Pokemon. And now I have to use Sleep Fodder again, which is bad. So I go for payback just to kill off Moltres, but he switches, which was good, I guess. And then I just hate Venusaur fighting it. I love using it. Using it is my favorite. And I go into the Don for sleep fodder. And if he like knocked off or leech seeded, the Don is my best choice. Because all I can do is Sludge Bomb, and that won't do anything. So he switches out, I guess, just to set up on me when I'm sleeping. But I also switch out into Overgrow, which is my spec style. And I Dragon Pulse, expecting it to kill, but it did not kill. But he substitutes because he didn't know I was specs, and I just Dragon Pulse again. And here's where the fun begins, and this is why I love entry hazards. He just sends in Venusaur, and it dies to spikes and stones. And then he sends in Moltres, and that also dies to South Rock. And then he sends in a Azumarill, and that dies. So I just killed 3 Pokemon with barely doing any work. That was fun. And then he sends out Dugtrio, and that's good game there because I'm faster, and I also have Slowbro in the wing, and the Don, and everything. Yeah. So good game, Roshi. Hope to value again, and comment, like, subscribe. See you later.